Alright, so barraging Abbey Demons in 2021. Um, so let me just gear up and I'll pause it and then I'll explain a few different things. Okay, so Ring of Wealth, it just picks up coins for you, right? So instead of having a small amount of prayer bonus from a suffering, I just opt in to get free GP throughout the task. And then the other thing is you can use a Tome of Fire for this task, but I opt in to just waste fire runes because I find it annoying to ensure that I'm equipping the Tome of Fire before the staff. Um, if you happen to have a Dinny B, you also want to take a stamina potion. Um, and yeah, that's it for the extra things. Now explaining why I have a torso, justy legs, a trident, and a cape. So that particular four-way switch puts me at exactly negative 65 magic, which allows me to splash. And I'll explain why that's important later on. So I camp the Bagations and wear the Granite Shield um, non-stop. And then I have the four-way switch of the Trident, the Cape, Torso, and the Justy Legs, which puts me at negative 65. And then, yeah, four-way switch, it's not too bad, as you'll probably see in a second. So yeah, you bring an anti-dragon shield so you can just run past these dragons and get there fairly fast. Alright, so you'll see some tile markers here, and I'll try and explain what these all mean, and I'll leave a photo down in the description um, that you can try and copy. Alright, so I'll just pause here and I'll explain. So these tiles here, you don't want to go past them, and then these tiles here, you don't want to go past them this way. The red tiles are line of sight, so here, down here, and here. If an Abbey Demon is inside that red tile marker or beyond it, if you're standing here or here with a trident on long range attempting to fire on it, you will step out and to get line of sight and then fire on it. And when you step past these tiles, you will de-aggro Abbey Demons. So, for instance, if I step here, the Abbey Demon that spawns down here, I'm now too far away from its spawn point, so it gets de-aggroed. So it's very important that you don't fire on any Abbey Demons that are inside here. So right now, in this video, I turn on two different plugins. I turn on NPC indicators, and I've got that to outline them, because this bridge is very, very annoying. And then I also turn on a plugin called Monkey Metrics, which is in the plugin hub. And this is a plugin that shows you the amount of Abbey Demons that are on a single tile, but then it also shows you their true tile, so where they actually are on the server. So it just gives you a little bit more warning when an Abbey Demon is in these red tiles. Now it's really important because if an Abbey Demon happens to just stand on this red tile here, for instance, you will run out like all the way out here, and you'll de-aggro this entire room. So it's really important that you're trying to pay attention to where the Abbey Demons are. Now the splashing. Let me just go back because I just kind of I messed up myself straight away here. Now, the reason why splashing is important is because Abbey Demons have a mechanic where if you hit a 0 on them or damage, they have a chance to teleport you towards them instantly. And this actually happens on this Abbey Demon here. So as you can see here, I hit a 0 with range and then I get teleported out. Now I've just gone past this line, so one of these Abbey Demons back here will get de-aggroed. And I'm sure we'll be able to spot which one that was in just a second. So yeah, it looks like it was this one that got de-aggroed. So your typical running back and forth, you can remove the need to do this running back and forth with two different dances, just running in the triangle formation. So I just splash on that one again, and it's no problem, and I'm just defensive casting on Smoke Barrage there. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to speed this up um, and then let it play for a bit, and you'll get an idea of, yeah, what this task actually looks like. So yeah, essentially you just blow pipe one room and then splash lure the other room. When you have a Abbey Demon that's in the red zone, just leave him out there, do your four-way switch, splash on him when he gets out of it, and continue barraging on the Abbey Demons that are in the stack. And as you can see, the Ring of Wealth, I've already only, I've only killed 18 or so, and that's a free 500 GP, just instead of having a small amount of prayer bonus. So yeah, Ring of Wealth, it's really good. Um, so XP wise, you can expect to get 85k over the period of a task. Sorry, 85k per hour, and that's including when you get superiors. But it's 75k not including superiors. So you can use Ice Barrage and freeze them, but as you can see there, I'm getting teleported around a fair bit. So there's a problem there where you'll freeze them in place, one will teleport you away, and then you won't be able to barrage ones that you've like frozen too far away. So definitely using smoke barrage is better than ice barrage for that reason. Um, but it's not a big deal. The XP went up to 127k there, and that was just because I finished off that superior, so I ended up resetting it. Um, Now, the reason why this video is only like coming out now was because we were waiting for the Ash Sanctifier to go up to 100% prayer XP, and it just recently went up to 100% prayer XP. So you can actually expect to get 40k prayer XP per hour. I didn't turn on the XP counter for prayer in this video because I recorded this maybe 2 months ago. Um, and you can see, oh, you might have saw it before. I had like two different things end out. Oh, there it is there. Yeah. You end up with lots of shit in your inventory if you forget to click on these tiles up here. But essentially, yeah, you're meant to use these tiles here and here to actually move back and forth. Um, and it's purely just so you don't end out with stupid stuff in your inventory. But for whatever reason, I wasn't doing that. Alright, so and yeah, what do you know? I got another superior. So, but as you can see there, I was landing at 75k, and then when you include the superiors, that'll average out to be 85k Slayer XP per hour. Um, I think that's everything. Yeah, I got pissed off that I got two superiors in one Slayer task here. You might be thinking that's a good thing, but when you're trying to record something and find out rates, I was kind of triggered, to be honest. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Um, yeah, link to the photo for the tiles and Iron Man Skilling Discord. Join it. Cheers.